What's going on, guys and gals, in the Facebook world, or this is probably YouTube, whatever social media platform or phone or company or whatever you are watching this from? Thank you for checking it out. If you guys are fans of Jocko or Joe Rogan, their podcasts, you'll hear this company ONNIT in there. All right. I'm a fan of Jocko and Joe Rogan. I listen to their podcasts, and if you do it enough, if you listen to the credits in Joe's sponsorships in the beginning, he sponsors this company, which he has investments in. I guess he's a big leader, or has a big hand in this particular company. It sounds like. So let's go over it a little bit, right? This is my review of this stuff. This is their strength and performance workout. It's a pre-workout strength and performance enhancer, I guess. You need that pre-workout, really get yourself going in the gym sometimes, especially for me. Earth-grown ingredients with clinical studied results. That's true. I've listened to a couple things he said. He mentioned that ONNIT was going through a lab one time to make this particular performance, and they found a bunch of stuff that they didn't want in there. So they switched companies, right? They went to a different place and had this made there, tested it again, and found out that it's legit and how they want it made. So that's really cool. That's a really great thing. Now, if you guys have watched any of my other pre-workout videos, you know that taste. This is strawberry lemonade. You know that flavor for some of this stuff is kind of a big deal to me, right? This ONNIT supplement is disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I have to tell the truth, because people might be like, dude, Joe Rogan tells the truth. Why don't you tell the truth? Why did you say that's great? Maybe just to get a deal out of it or something? No, I'm not doing that. This is just a straight up thing. 15 calories, 15 grams of calories, or 15, what is it? Just 15 per serving. It's 15. It doesn't, I don't know. 4 grams carbs, 40 grams magnesium. So it's pretty good stuff. There's a lot of great things in here. The back is just loaded with stuff. It'd be way too hard probably for me to, let's see if we can get that to focus. No, it just wants to focus on me. Who wouldn't? So anyways, it's got the typical stuff, you know, carbohydrates, vitamin B6, has your, wow, did I just say GOTS on camera? Has your acids on here, magnesium, calcium, sodium. And then ONNIT has 3 things here. They have a Performo blend, a Power blend, and a Support blend. So the Performo looks like it's got your amino acids and stuff like that. Because it's got that, all those fancy L words with glutamine and stuff like that to help you get that power and that push and that run through. And then it's got a power blend here, which is just a bunch of steat extracts. I've never really seen that before, so I'm not sure how that affects you, but it says power, so I'm guessing it helps you feel stronger or something. And then it's got a support blend, which has like some red clover flower extract in it, a bunch of other crazy words that I don't know how to read, and then something called Japanese knotwood root extract. It's also got a black pepper, which they call it a fruit on here, extract, and biopenine 5 milligrams. So it's pretty crazy stuff. They say it's dairy-free, soy-free, and gluten-free. Optimizes flavor, hormones, and balance. It improves athletic performance, increases strength and power, assists with muscle recovery. Something else that assists with muscle recovery that I don't see in this is creatine. People think that just makes your muscles fill up with water. Well, it kind of does, but it also helps those muscles heal quicker. Let's look at the little grabber, getter, dropper in here. This is what you're going to use. About the typical size, right? It's a little bigger than normal, I would say, than some of the other brands I'll review in the future and have reviewed. Some of them that I really like to use. That one little guy there is actually 2. And that's something you gotta consider when you're purchasing this. It is 2 scoops for 1 serving. Let's see if it has anything to do with caffeine on here, which I don't think it does. It doesn't say anything about caffeine anywhere that I can find, which is strange because And normally in your pre-workout, you want a little caffeine to bump that heart rate up, and this doesn't appear to have any. So they must do it with some of the vitamin B6 and 12 or whatever they got going on in there. B6, maybe that's what does it. But I've taken this now a couple of times, and there's a few things about it that I really don't like, and probably my biggest, very biggest dislike of this product is how it mixes with the water. So you're supposed to mix it with however much water tastes good to you, I guess, which doesn't taste very good, but like you can get it down. And then when you get to that last little bit, have you ever seen like if you drink coffee and you're down to that last tiny little bit and it's like gritty and stuff in there, that's this times 10. It's like this gritty, if you've taken it, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's like this sandy sort of feel to it, like tiny, thick sort of chunks of sand, and it's all right there at the bottom, and it's like, I feel like that's what you have to get down, like that's probably all the good stuff, so I'd try and drink it anyway, and it sucks. It's the worst part of it. And then if you bite like one of those little things, it blows up into this nasty taste. So don't bite them if you get any of that stuck in your teeth or anything. Just try and swallow it down or whatever if you decide to use this. I didn't get the heart rate. I didn't get the like surge of energy that I normally get with my other pre-workouts that I can usually run a good, I mean, if I'm just doing my normal training exercise, I'll run for an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. And some of the other ones that I've reviewed, most in particular, which I'm going to do a review on soon, is Bucked Up. I just got their new black, and that was surprising. It carried me through till the whole workout, and I'll talk about that in a future video. But as far as this product goes, it's a good one. If you're a mild person, you just go to the gym here and there, I would recommend this. I think it's good for that. I don't think it's good for somebody that goes to the gym every single day, and I'm not sure, because I haven't gone to the gym every single day and used this enough, because I just couldn't get past that gritty stuff. So maybe somebody else that has used this can comment further about how it worked out for a longer period of workout with you. But the few times I took it, I didn't find it to be much greater than anything else that I've ever used before. But I do really like Joe and the stuff that he does. I actually just saw him at the Fox in Detroit here a couple weeks ago, which was an awesome show. I totally recommend that. I'm not dissing the guy at all, and I think this is probably a really good product that that you should try if you want to. So thank you very much for checking out this video. I think I discussed everything I wanted to on this. I'm going to review, probably with the same hat on, Bucked Up Black in the next video. Thanks a lot.